What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay, we're coming back to the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yes, indeed, Red Hot Chili Peppers fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from, let's see, we got Samuel Rogerio, Crooked Spine, Chrysicola, and Tomas Pedal. They all want to see me react to this song by the Red Hot Chili Peppers called Don't Forget Me. Now, have I heard this song before? Yes, I have, obviously. I did a reaction to this already. I've already done a reaction to this song. I forgot where it was from, but it was a live performance. So yeah, I have heard the song before. Now, do I remember it? Kind of, sort of, a little bit. I'm sure once I start hearing it, it's gonna come back to me. I don't normally like coming back and doing the same song again. I just don't, because I feel like there's other songs, there's fresh songs, there's brand new songs that I haven't heard, I haven't seen, and you know, the people's requests are waiting. But I was told, I was assured, that this performance is going to blow that other performance out of the water. In particular, John Frusciante's guitar playing is going to just blow my mind. So I'm going to give it another shot. I don't even remember if I gave the other one a bad score. I mean, I don't think I did. Did I give the other one a bad score? I don't remember if I did. But I was assured, I was promised that Frusciante's guitar playing was going to just melt my face, it was going to blow my mind, and the performance is going to be far superior to the other one. Okay, well, here's the double-edged sword on that. It caught my attention, it did pique my curiosity, so I said, okay, we'll do it. But I also am going to be very clear that it better deliver. If this does not deliver on those promises, I'm going to hammer the hell out of this. So this better live up to the hype. There's a lot of hype backing this up. And if this lets me down, if this disappoints me, if this doesn't deliver everything that was promised, I'm going to trash it. I am absolutely going to trash it. So you got your wish, guys. We're doing this again, but you better hope that this does deliver. Let's see. This was posted by Watch Else, and the video has 15.6 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What are you saying? You ready? Are you ready? They better be ready, because here we go. All right, here we go. RHCP, Don't Forget Me, live. Frusciante is incredible! Exclamation point! More hype. We'll see. Look, it may very well deliver. It might. We'll see. Only one way to find out, right? All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
position in your bedroom.
Okay, I
Make you
recognize it.
feel warm, make you want to reassume. Now we know it all for sure. I'm a dance hall, dirty breakbeat. Make the stuff fall up from underneath your feet. Not alone, I'll be there. Tell me when you wanna go.
Good showmanship so far from John. Yeah, I recognize the groove now. I recognize the song. It's coming back to me. Okay. If I remember right, I was really impressed with Flea's strumming on this and his chordal work as opposed to what he normally does, which is like more of a, you know, funk and pop and slap type of guy. Okay, I mean, if I'm being honest here, so far, look, I know we're only a minute and 45 into this, okay? I get it. There's still another 4 minutes to go. A lot can happen. I get it. So far, not terribly impressed. Look, I'm being honest here, okay? I'm not terribly impressed. I was told this is going to, you know, blow my mind, and so far, mine has not been blown. So, we'll see. Like I said, still got 4 minutes to go. A lot of time to work with. Let's see what happens.
I'll be there. Tell me when you wanna go. I'm a meth lab, first rehab. Take it all off and step inside the running cab. There's a light that knows the way. And I'm a rainbow in your jail cell. All the memory of everything you've ever smelled. Not alone. Oh, when you wanna go.
Okay, I think this is where his solo is going to start. Let's stop and let's back up so I don't have to pause, hopefully, in the middle of his solo. Good stage energy from John. I like the moving around. I like the stomping around, you know. Lots of, it's almost like a violent movement the way he's doing it. I love it. I love that. Solo's coming up, so that, I guess this is where my expectation is really going to kick in here. Let's see what he's got. Let's see it. Let's see the payoff. I'm waiting for the payoff. Let's see it.
I'm an inbred and a pothead. 2 legs that you spread inside the tool shed. There's a love that knows the way. And I can show you to the free field. Overcoming all will always be revealed. Not alone, but I'll be there. Oh, when you wanna go.
going into another solo from the looks of it. This better be the part they're talking about. That first solo. Wasn't really that impressive. I mean, it really wasn't. So this solo that he's coming up on, this better be the part that everyone's hyping me up about. You know, telling me this is going to melt my face, and it's amazing, it's mind-blowing. This better be it. Because if it's not it, I don't have a good feeling about this. I don't.
Your shirt sleeve coming down, more coming to believe. Now we know it all for sure. I'll make the hairstand up in your arm, teach you how to dance inside the funny bar. You know we're not alone. I'll be there when you wanna go.
I hate to say it, all that hype didn't live up to it. I'm sorry, guys, but it did not live up to all the hype. That was not mind-blowing. It was not face-melting. I mean, it was good. It was really good, but I mean, the way it was hyped up, I'm having a real hard time swallowing this pill. I am. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not happy right now. I'll see you guys in the review. Well, there you go, folks. That was Red Hot Chili Peppers with Don't Forget Me. Again. This was a request from Samuel Rogerio, Crooked Spine, Chris Acola, and Tomas Pedal. I came up with a score. I slammed the hell out of this. I did. It was not pretty. It was not a nice score. It really wasn't. I had to take a breather. I had to take a break. I had to walk away. I went downstairs, played a little Borderlands 3, killed a bunch of, pixelated enemies, blew up some stuff.
Explosions!
Came back up, resumed filming, and I feel better. I do feel better. So I was able to separate my disappointment from the video. And the reason I'm doing this is because I need to express this. There was a lot of hype, a lot of promises made, a lot of statements that were made that assured me that this was going to blow my mind. This was going to impress the hell out of me. And I'm sorry to say, it did not. This was a tremendous and severe letdown. I wasn't terribly impressed with anything that was done on the guitar, if I'm being honest with you. Having said that, I was able to put all that aside, all that hype, all that expectation. I was able to put aside and re-look at the song from a standpoint of, let's put all that hype out of your mind and let's just look at this. Let's just look at what happened, okay? Now, after I did that, I took that score, threw it in the trash, and I gave it a score that I feel is fair, okay? This is a fair score for what I saw, for what I experienced. Now, I know I've done a reaction to the song before. It was a different live performance. I do not remember what score I gave it. I couldn't tell you. I'm not 100% sure. But on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this a 7.6. Yep, 7.6. I feel okay about that score. I feel better. I'll say this. I feel better about that score than the score that I originally gave it, because I was letting disappointment and I was letting frustration kind of guide my hand, and I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. I should stay objective. So it's going to get a 7.6. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, so I have heard the song before, so I'm not grading this on the. I'm not basing the score in any way, shape, or form on the song itself. Okay, that's something else you guys need to keep in mind. I'm only basing this on the live performance, what happened on stage. Now, let's start with the drumming. Okay, we're gonna start with the drumming. Drumming was solid, tight, laid back, but with a good feel and a good pulse to help keep the song moving forward, which was reinforced with what Flea was doing on the bass, okay? They were definitely the cornerstone of this song for me personally. Kept it steady, kept it moving, kept it going. Not a whole lot of stage presence, not a whole lot of stage energy from either one of them. They were more laid back, following the feel of the song, and that's cool. That's fine. Now, let's talk about Anthony Kiedis' vocals. They were good. I mean, they were typical Anthony Kiedis. You know, if I'm being honest, it was, you know, what I've come to expect from him. That nasal tone, but good delivery, good power, good pronunciation, great flow. Everything else about him, I loved his vocal work. I'm going to talk about his stage presence in a little bit. John's guitar playing, it was really good. Okay, it was really good. Was it mind-blowing? No. Was it super impressive? No. He was literally taking 4 riffs in the solo section. He was just repeating 4 riffs over and over again. It was based off the exact same chordal pattern. You know, he would do the 1, down to the 2, down to the 3, to the 4, then he repeated it. And it was the exact same repetition, okay? What we played was not super impressive. It just wasn't. I'm sorry, but it was not mind-blowing because I've seen it before. I've seen him do it before. I was expecting something just outrageously impressive, something incredibly difficult. It's not that difficult. I mean, what he was playing was, it's like tapping 101, if I'm being honest. Like any guitar player that wants to learn the tapping, the 5-3 open string E, you do it on the open string E normally, or you do it on the open string B string too, but it's 5-3-1, 5-3-1, 5-3-1, 5-3-1, 1-2-3, you know, it's a triplet feel based on the 5-3-1, augmenting up to the 6, you know, the 6-3-1, flat 6-3-1, obviously, 6-3-1, 6-3-1, 6-3-1, down to the 4, it'll be 4-2-7, 4-2-7, 4-2-7, 4-2-7, back up to the 5-3-1, 5-3-1, 5-3-1, 5-3-1. You know, it's your typical tapping pattern. It's not impressive. I'm sorry. I know kids, you know, 7, 8, 9 years old who are learning how to tap, and they can do the exact same thing. So, was this mind-blowing? No, it wasn't. Now, what he did sounded good. It fit the song. I remember it pretty familiarly from what he did in the other performance. If I remember correctly, it was pretty much the exact same thing. So to say that this was mind-blowing and this was going to melt my face and all this other hype, sorry, it didn't live up to it. I was more impressed with his stage antics, honestly, than I was with his playing. I mean, the playing was good, don't get me wrong. It was clean, sounded good, fit the context of the song, but it was no different than the other performance. It really wasn't. Sorry, but that's the truth. That is the truth. That is the honest to God truth. I'm not going to sit here and lie and go, oh my God, that was the most amazing guitar playing I've ever seen, when I've seen, seriously, I've seen 8, 9, and 10-year-olds do the exact same thing. So, sorry. I've seen other guitar players do far more impressive things. So, I'm not going to sit here and lie about it. The stage energy from John was great. I loved the thrashing around, that he was doing. It looked good. It fit what he was doing. While he was soloing, Anthony was, going off, which it fit. Now, he wasn't going off to what Chad and Flea were doing. He was going off. He was basing his movements and motions based on what was happening with the guitar. Very frantic, very, fast-paced, high-energy movements. So, emulating, almost like interpretive dance to what was happening to the guitar solo. So, that's where we stand, folks. I mean, I know that's not the score that a lot of people were hoping for. A lot of people were like, that were trying to hype this up or hoping I was going to give this in the mid-8s to low 9s. But I gotta be honest, folks, it's the exact same thing I saw from the last one. I don't remember the score I gave the last one. I don't remember if it was in the 7s or not. Maybe I gave that one an 8. I don't know. I don't remember, but 7.6 is what I feel this deserves. It was a really good job, to be clear, okay? It was a really good job. What they did was really good, was really well done. I feel that what they did deserves a 7.6. I am disappointed because I was let down by the hype and the build up to this, but that has nothing to do with what they did on stage as far as my personal feelings go of being let down. That has nothing to do with what the band did. That has everything to do with all the people that were hyping this up. So, had nothing to do with the band whatsoever. The band is getting a 7.6 for their performance and their delivery on the song. It was a really good job. They get a really good score. So, 7.6, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show, and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.